other live before, I got updates. I keep getting updates. This has become an insane multi-team deal here. You know what I'm saying? So I deleted the last live because so apparently Schroeder and Anderson are not going to Miami. Something happened. So, all right. Let me see if I can remember this off the top of my head. So, Golden State acquires Jimmy Butler. Okay. Toronto acquired, who was it? Kyle Anderson. Dennis Schroeder. No. Yeah, Toronto acquired Kyle Anderson. Dennis Schroeder is going to Utah. Andrew Wiggins to Miami. Detroit gets Josh Richardson and Lindy Waters. That's wild. And then PJ Tucker is going to Miami in this deal as well. Because I believe that Utah just got Tucker from a Clip trade. So Miami got PJ Tucker and Andrew Wiggins. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, if you ask me. That is not bad. So let's talk about the Warriors real quick, because also the Warriors signed Jimmy Butler to a contract extension, a 2-year contract extension. I think it was worth $121 million. Sheesh. He's not worth that, but fuck it, man. The Warriors were willing to give him whatever the fuck he wanted, despite him being... My day's going good. What about you, my G? Thanks for asking. But yeah, bro. Hey, my day is looking very productive with this Jimmy Butler shit going on. This shit is wild. A multi-team deal to make those contracts match. Man, these dudes had to be on a 5-way fucking call or something. Whatever they use to video chat these days. What up, though? But yo, Jimmy Butler is a Golden State Warrior and got a 2-year, $121 million extension. What's up, y'all? Appreciate you for checking in. But yo, that's wild. But the Warriors, bro, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I do this shit, man, to put more eyes on me, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, Carson. But man, now, however, the Warriors are not done. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, free my bro EDP, man. Thank you. But man, dog, yo, I don't think the Warriors are done. I think the Warriors' next target is going to be Nikola Vucevic. I truly believe so. I truly think so. I think that's what's going to be next. Thank you. But man, I'm in shock about how many teams ended up jumping in this deal, though. That's what I'm really shocked about. Lakers got to make some more moves before we can say Lakers in anything, bro. I mean, I feel the enthusiasm. Luka Doncic is a gem. Great pickup. Hey, yo. You got to relax. You got to relax on that. But, man, check this out, man. Bro, I can't believe this shit. Let's stick to the topic at hand. Jimmy Butler is a Golden State Warrior. I mean, I've been saying that Jimmy Butler and the Warriors need to connect in order to be the next piece for them to go on a deep playoff run. But my thing is, bruh, this is gonna be good. But this is the craziest shit in the world right now, dog. It's crazy. Now, as I was saying, Jimmy Butler is a warrior. This is crazy. It's just one step in the right direction. I feel like the Warriors are not finished, and they are going to make more moves. They need a center badly. You know, Jonas Valanciunas is off the board, but Nikola Vucevic is still on the board. Man, I'm wondering what's going to happen next. Shit. Like, but this doesn't put the Warriors like in championship contention. This could probably take them to the play-in in the Wild Wild West. I think the Warriors need to make a couple more moves before we're convinced that this is a championship caliber team. But Jimmy Butler's there, and the Warriors didn't have to give up Jonathan Kuminga. All they had to do was drop Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Anderson, and Andrew Wiggins. So that's not bad. It's a step in the right direction, I should say. Definitely that. But it's gonna need a little bit more time. Now, as far as Toronto is concerned, I think Kyle Anderson's gonna get bought out. I'd be surprised if Kyle Anderson stays in Toronto. Dennis Schroeder, I don't think he suits up for Utah, but I'd be surprised if he does suit up for Utah Jazz. But, I mean, honestly, that environment is a little bit more suited for him because he could go ahead and play like he did on the Brooklyn Nets. I think that's what's going to happen. Like, if Dennis Schroeder, right, stays on the Jazz, I think he's gonna go back to how he played on the Nets. But I could see Schroeder going to like a different contender. Schroeder did not fit with what Golden State did, and he looked like a fish out of water. He looked confused. It was like when Chad Johnson. Went to the Patriots. He was confused on what to do, and he felt like he was being held back and shit like that. So, yeah, man, it's crazy. Now, Wiggins and PJ Tucker. That's true. That's true. No cap. But Wiggins and PJ Tucker to the Heat, those are moves, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you don't need superstars. You just need a collection of players that put their talents together and to be on one accord. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't need the superstar. Miami is going to be good, man, with Andrew Wiggins and PJ Tucker. I know PJ Tucker is like 58 years old. I get it. I get that PJ Tucker corner three ain't what it used to be. I get it. I could completely understand that. But Wiggins is going to help them. Wiggins already a NBA champion. You know what I mean? I say it depends on who Miami play in the playoffs and the play-in. I think Miami's still a play-in team, though. Because I thought initially that Schroeder and Anderson was headed to Miami, but they got Wiggins, Tucker, and a pick. Then the Lindy Waters and Josh Richardson moves was light, but those are two good players that can be a part of the Pistons rotation. I like those moves for Detroit. Lindy Waters can play. I think Lindy Waters is going to be able to get the green light in Detroit. Josh Richardson is a veteran player, a defensive player, and he can shoot too. Yeah, man. I mean, Wiggins, I've had a lot of things to say about Wiggins over the years. I mean, he just is missing something. He has like the build of a star player, but he plays like he has a role player mentality. But I think on Miami, I think he'll be fine. There's a lot less pressure on Wiggins in Miami. But it's lit, man. It's lit in Golden State, though. In Miami, for sure. I kind of like this deal. This is respectable, man. I like the multi-team trades. I don't think the league is done, though. I just want to let y'all know before I get up out of here. I'm going live 12 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. And we going to talk some trade deadline shit. The trade deadline ends at 3 p.m. I'll be live up until then. Got a Twitch too, King Known 07 on Twitch. I'll be live on YouTube and Twitch tomorrow. Also on my podcast, which I'm probably going to do another episode of tonight. Absolutely. I'll probably post that shit in the morning. My podcast, King Known Uncensored, is available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts too. And this shit is crazy, dog. A 5-team deal. And then they just moved those dudes like Schroeder and fucking Anderson. They moved them to different teams. That was kind of weird. I thought for sure they was going to go to Miami. That would have been lit if those three went to Miami, but I guess Wiggins and Tucker's not, and a pick is not bad. They wanted Jimmy Butler the fuck out of Miami badly. You know what I mean? They didn't get much for him. They didn't get much for Luka either. I mean, outside of AD, yo, man, y'all realize that Mikal Bridges was traded for 5 first-round picks? Y'all realize that Rudy Gobert was traded for 4 first-round picks? And Andrew Wiggins was traded for 3 players and a pick. That is wild. Well, actually, yeah. But as far as the main recipients, the Warriors and the Heat, I think both teams, I think the Warriors in particular, they're not done. They're going to make another deal. And it's going to be probably, I predict, for Nikola Vucevic. And it'll either be tonight or tomorrow. That's what I'm predicting. But yeah, this is King Known NBA Music Talk. Jimmy Butler to the Warriors, and I'm out. Now we do